With its stable economy, skilled workforce, and favorable business environment, Hungary has become an increasingly attractive destination for international investors. It offers a strategic location for entrepreneurs looking to establish their business in the European Union. Today, we will highlight for you the process of setting up a business in Hungary and obtaining a residence permit based on that investment. The entire process is simple, affordable, and takes just a few weeks to complete. First, you need to choose a business structure. Before diving into the dynamic Hungarian market, you must first decide on the appropriate legal structure for your business. Standard options include a limited liability company or a joint stock company. Each structure has advantages and disadvantages, so it's crucial to understand the implications of your choice. Next, register the business. Once you've determined the business structure, you need to register your company with the Hungarian authorities. This involves submitting the necessary documents, including the company's articles of association, and obtaining a tax identification number. The registration process typically takes a few weeks. Now, you have to open a business bank account. Most banks require proof of company registration and the presence of company representatives during the account opening process. This is an essential step of the process, not only for registering the company, but to be able to issue a residence permit based on your business activity. It is even advised to keep a sensible amount of capital into the business's bank account before applying for the residence permit, as it makes the chances of approval much higher. The next step is to comply with tax regulations. Some businesses and practices may have VAT exemptions or reductions, so it is important to understand the type of taxes your company will be liable for and any potential exemptions when registering a tax number. Business owners can employ the services of tax advisors to handle the registration and compliance practices. Typical tax advisory services for new, small companies in Hungary can range between $150 and $600 monthly. Now, you have to obtain necessary licenses and permits. Depending on the company's gainful activity, it may need specific licenses or permits to operate legally in Hungary. This rule applies to licensed professions such as medical, law, or financial practices, but it can also extend to other areas such as agri-foods and manufacturing. Obtaining the licenses or permits is essential for the business as well as the residency application. This brings us to our final step: obtaining a residence permit in Hungary. Once the business is fully registered, an applicant can apply for a residence permit based on their gainful activity through the company. Hungary allows business owners to apply for a temporary 1 or 2 year work permit that allows them to live and work in Hungary for the duration of the residence permit, and it can be renewed as long as the business is still active. Applicants can also add their family members, such as their spouse and children below the age of 18, to their application. The process takes between 2 weeks to 3 months on average, and although a person can apply before their company registration is complete, the chances of obtaining approval are much higher when the company's documents are all in order. Leave a comment below or visit our website to get in touch directly with our Hungary residency experts.